You're rambling.
Yeah, well, it takes a long time to get to 94, 93. And I'm happy and honored to do it, Granddad. I wish I'd got to do this with Mama Taylor. I wish I could have done it with Uncle Monroe. Yeah. There was a story one time, Dad was asking me about how you and Uncle Monroe used to ride the trees down when they were logging.
Well, yeah, we'd entertain ourselves. We'd get out there and play, and one would climb the tree as high as he could, the other chop it down with it. Hoping it didn't fall too fast.
Yeah.
But we didn't have nothing to play with. We had to make our own stuff. We'd catch tumblebugs, make us a car, little stuff, like Spencer's age. We'd catch tumblebugs and take sewing thread and make them pull matchboxes and stuff. And then we'd finally graduated up to them log trucks, and then we made a deal, a hook and a handle on it. And we could roll that hook. I could roll it from here to town. Not ever let it turn over. Put a Prince Albert tobacco can on a stick and cup it and roll that thing. Or we rolled tires too. Anything.
Roll tires for fun.
Yeah, all over the country. We just had to entertain ourselves.
Yeah, I know it.
We'd go snake hunting up there at Morrow Creek. Blue Springs Branch, I'll run to the Morrow Creek. We'd be gone all day, shooting snakes, jackfish, slingshots. I got pretty good at them slingshots. I could hit about whatever I wanted to.
Yeah, that's my other grandfather would have turned 105 today.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. My mom's dad.
Yeah.
He was lethal with the slingshot. They said he went squirrel hunting with a slingshot.
I never did kill
that was
squirrels, I don't think. But I could kill everything else. Yeah,
You ate a lot of squirrels. That's what Grandma
yeah, Dad liked to hunt them. He loved squirrels. He's driving boards, and he's working down there on the Morrow Creek. They'd cut them big cypress. It'd take days to get them down, and then to block them up and rive boards off of them. Used a froe and a mallet to cut them blocks like that, and take that mallet, froe, and it had a handle on it, stick it up about like that, and you'd drive it down, pop them boards off, and go around that block. There's quite a bit to it. The heart, the sap they didn't use. They used the heart part of that cypress. Lord, it lasts from now on.
So they dug the heart out of the cypress?
They chipped them boards out of a cypress got a ring around it, it's sap.
Okay.
And they don't last long. But the center part, the red part, it'll last from now on. I mean, if it stays dry. If it don't get out in the ground, it'll just last from now on. They made roofing boards out of it. And,
I didn't realize that.
Oh, yeah. I used to have a froe and a mallet out here in the shop. I don't know where. I might have given them away. But that's what they was making boards with.
Did y'all ever eat any deer?
Deer?
Wasn't none.
You mean back in the old days?
Mm-hmm.
No, we didn't kill no deer. Wasn't none hardly. I never did.
Varmints?
They were scarce. Deer was.
Just squirrels and rabbits?
Hogs and stuff like that.
Did you have any feral hogs?
Hogs? We give that. You could. There's a lot of wild ones down there.
There was then too, wild hogs.
Yeah, you kill all you could find. Yeah, there's a lot of them down them bottoms. Down the Morrow Creek bottom, there's plenty of hogs. Yeah.
You didn't eat armadillos with the Cajuns, did you?
No, not trying. I've eaten one time and didn't know it though till afterwards. Them Cajuns cook anything.
Possum?
If they caught one.
You never ate no possum?
Armadillo. Yeah, I've eaten possum. I forgot. I caught one time when I was just a kid. Put him up in the pen, fattened him up, fed him sweet potatoes and stuff. That was a proper way to do it.
Fatten them up and then ate them.
Then you could kill them.
Can't imagine possum fat being any good.
Oh, possum fat wasn't. You get a lot of fat on a possum now, but
coons. I guess you ate a lot of coons.
oh yeah, coons is all right. Yeah, they'd eat anything. He likes squirrels and possums. He kill anything. Yeah. Oh man.
All right, Granddad. Well, I guess
you gotta go home.
No, I don't have to go anywhere. I'm just.
You want a Dr. Pepper or something to drink? Or?
No, that coffee was just right though.
Yeah, I got some fruit juice in there. Got plenty of ice cream. You want some ice cream?
No, I can't be.
You got 2 flavors or 3.
You know, I could come over here anytime my grandmother would be cooking me something. As soon as I walked in the door, she'd be cooking something. I'll never forget.
You like everybody to be fed now.
Yeah. I can't. I wish I had grandmother on, but she now, holy boldness, would go a long ways right now. She'd have.
Yeah.
And my grandmother used to pin down people in the elevator. As soon as the doors would shut, she'd start witnessing.
Oh yeah, I was on there with her. I told her, I said, Ruby, folks don't like to be witnessed to on the elevator. She said, that's all right. Said, I ain't never going to see them again. They thought she was crazy. Wow. Not much response. She's going to ask them if they died tonight, do they know where they're going to spend eternity? I've heard her do that many times. I tell you. She had boldness now. Yeah. Motorcycle gang members. Speaker of the House. We was up, I told you about up there in Little Rock that Bobby Newman carried us up there. About 20 of us from Manual. We went up there and this fellow, very, very distinguished older fellow. Oh, he was glad to see us. Said he was given a chair down here by the SAU college. And Ruby said, what about your chair in heaven? He said he had that one before he got that one in Eldorado. He come right back. Like to fell out. He wouldn't make her no difference. And he was very influential man. Didn't bother a bit.
Yeah, she was wide open.
Yeah.
Never missed a yard sale.
She tickled me though, up there in Hot Springs with the embassy. We went downstairs and this fellow was playing that classical music and he was having the happy hour. A bunch of colored folks sitting over there, they wasn't drinking. They just over there, real dressed. Ruby hit it right for him. I sat down back over here. And she was having a good time over there with them. And they wanted this fellow up on the stage to play Amazing Grace. So they was going to get $100 together, made a little collection. Sent Ruby up there to get him to make it, to play Amazing Grace. He said he'd love to, but said they'd fire him. They was having a drinking time.
Oh,
it was a quiet hour, or happy hour, I guess they call it. She had boldness now.
We've come a long ways.
Oh, ain't the Lord been good?
Yeah, for real.
I am so delighted with you, where your place is shaping up down there.
Yeah, my pond's pretty big, isn't it?
That's bigger than I thought it was going to be.
It's bigger than I thought it was going to be, too.
I think it's going to work perfect.
It costs a little more than I thought it was going to cost, too.
I don't doubt that.
You run a track hoe and a bulldozer and 2 dump trucks for a couple of weeks.
Oh.
And it gets expensive. But it'll be there, you know, it's done.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's done. Just need
Well,
a little
that
rain.
ravine was already there, so you need to do something with that anyway. And that made a perfect place for fishing. Man, you can raise some nice fish in there.
You never get it all on one video. That's why it's got to be
Well,
multiple.
that's all right.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you coming on with me, Granddad.
Oh, I don't know what we did out. I didn't say nothing I really wanted to say, but that's all right.
Well, you can say it whenever you want to. This is just one a minute.